Hello, I have no idea what I'm doing for this video today. I received an email earlier saying, Future me, a letter from December 31st, 2018. Hello Craig, I think you should watch this here video from December 31st, 2018, has a link. And I literally forgot that this was a thing that was happening today. I did one of these last year, I think, maybe. Yeah, I uploaded this video last year and it was public. So I assumed that I wanted to start off a tradition on New Year's Eve where I look back at my year and my hopes and whatever, I don't know. Let's just watch this. I'm nervous, like I have no idea what I said about in that video, and also I feel like any things that any hopes and dreams I had then I haven't achieved, obviously. Because that's how my life is. Okay, let's watch this. Hi, hey, hello. Ew, I look so bad. Oops, sorry y'all. I'm just trying to show at this point. Okay, I'm gonna skip. Seen them my year, and hopefully sharing some plans for 2019 and some hopes for 2019. I know I look terrible, and this is not going to be edited at all, so fingers crossed it's not going to be horrific. So this year, 2018, it honestly, like the general title for 2018 was like one of Craig's worst years. It's been so bad. Well, 2019 was even worse. 2019 was actually the worst year of my life so far. Obviously I appreciate it and I love it. It was a great year, but I promise it gets worse every single year. I'm just like a little bit scared of what 2020 is going to be like, because if I say 2018 was bad, 2019 was even worse, and what's 2020 going to be like then? Maybe 2020 is going to be different, hope so. But I mean, I say that every year and it's never different, it just gets worse. I started off 2018, I did exams, I didn't do well in those exams. Thank you. So I didn't do well in those exams, and then loads of friends left school and went off to university, so then I haven't really seen them since, which is like kinda sad. And then summer holidays happened. I literally didn't do anything, I just sat in my house the whole time. Then I went back to school. School was not fun, I hated it. I still do hate it. I've just not been doing well this year. Like everything, at the start of the year it was like kind of fine, and then everything just went completely downhill. Okay, Icon. I said I started off the year, I did exams, I didn't do very well. Actually I did okay, you know. I didn't do that badly. I promise, it got so much worse. I went from getting 2 Fs and like some As and stuff to getting 3 Fs and a D. So it definitely got worse. And also in the summer, in 2018 I didn't do anything, and also friends left and I hadn't seen them until I made this video. Well, this year I actually went a full 6 months without seeing anyone, and also not leaving my house. So this year's been a bit different to last year. It's not been a good year at all. And as well as just me having issues this year, there's been so much bad stuff going on in the world. Which, I mean, it always happens, but like... Bad stuff always happens in the world. I've just been more aware of it this year. So, I feel like 2018 has not been good. I'm very happy to move past it. It's literally like, I don't know, 8 hours until midnight. So, 8 hours left to 2018 and then I get to leave it. I'm gonna try to do maths here, okay? It's 3:37 PM. There's just about over 8 hours until midnight. Crazy. In 2018 I seem to have noticed all the bad things that happened in the year, and this year I've just noticed that the weather in Scotland is really great, and also that Scotland's a great country. So 2019, this is the year where I'm going to sort myself out completely. In the past like month or so I've already been starting to sort myself out, and in the past few weeks I've like made some big strides in sorting myself out. And then today I've been cleaning my room, hoovering my room, tidying my room, getting myself all ready for hopefully not failing it, being like a normal person in 2019. 2019 needs to be the year for me. This is the year where I'm going to hopefully be going to university to study film. That will be fun. Hopefully I will do well in my exams so I can go to university. Hopefully I will have a great time at uni. Like, if I don't even want to think about the possibility that 2019 will be bad because I can't be bothered, honestly.
So stupid, oh my god.
Needs to be great.
Yeah, well, it's actually embarrassing, honestly. Okay, I was like being productive and trying to sort my life out then, but it didn't last for long. I hated school. I couldn't do school, and by the end of it I just didn't go at all, really. And 2019 wasn't a good year, as I've already said. Now I'm not like super hopeful for 2020 and what's going to happen in 2020. I'm just kind of at a point where I'm just going to be like, okay, 2020 is coming, it's happening. Things in my life are changing as they always do, because that's life. And things are probably going to be different. Well, they are going to be different, but things are probably going to be a lot more positive next year. I actually have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with my life. I'm never going to uni because I don't have the grades and I don't want to go to college. I wonder how it would have affected me if I knew that was going to happen. Maybe I would have been doing something successfully right here, right now.
Chances are it probably will be great. I feel like I will do so many amazing things, I'll meet so many amazing people, and you never really know what can happen. Even in the world there may be some great things that will happen, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm excited for 2019. I'm going to try and change myself completely. I want to try and, in 2019, be the person that I really, truly am, rather than what everyone else thinks I am, or what I show that I am. 2019, if I've not said it enough times, is the year that I'm going to be me, and it's going to be good. I've kind of done that. Like, now I feel so much more confident in myself and with myself, and I like myself and I appreciate myself, and I literally don't care what anyone else has to say about it, you know. That I guess I've done. 2018 probably has been, I'm sure there's probably a lot of good things that have happened in my life in 2018. I've met loads of nice, lovely new people, and I just don't even remember though. Like, a year's a long time. But yeah, I've lived as myself and I've not changed myself for anyone else, and I've just been me, done my thing, not pretended to be something I'm not, and I've not hidden myself either. I've just done me, okay? I've been so productive this year. For Craig watching this in 2019... Oh god, embarrassing. I guess you can just watch this video back and be like, wow, 2019 was great. I'm glad you predicted it. I'm glad you got past 2018. It was amazing. 2019 has been so much better. And then I guess you can leave yourself another video message for 2020. So thanks for watching. Wow. Yeah, I did get through 2018. 2019 got worse, but also I'm still here, and 2019 is going to end in a few hours. It wasn't all bad. It wasn't particularly good. But throughout the year I've learned a lot and everything, you know. It's just how life be. Everyone grows and develops, and time moves on. Now, I don't want to make like any goals or targets or New Year's resolutions, because I never ever accomplish them, and things are always completely different. I just kind of like to, I want to say that I'm going to go with the flow and probably have a lot more self-development, and also have a more productive and positive year. There are a few things that I want to do in 2020, or have done by the time I get to the end of it. I want to actually be doing something with my life and have kind of like a purpose, I guess. I have like a goal. It's not a goal, but I want to have a job by September. I want to have some sort of income by September, because can't be unemployed for like 3 years in a row, you know. That's not manageable right now. I can't get a job right now. But hopefully by September 2020 I will have at least got a job of some sort. It would kind of be great to not be single, but also I don't really care about that at all. I know everyone's always like, oh my gosh, wish I wasn't single, wish I had a boyfriend, girlfriend, wish
But like, it's not even bad being single, you know? It's kind of great, and also it's easy, it's not hard work. I don't have any plans for education, that's just never gonna happen. As for a career, I have absolutely no idea what I want to do. I feel like I'm gonna have to try out a bunch of different things until I find something that I actually enjoy, and then I continue that, and that's how I'm going to find a career that I like. Because I did originally want to get into the film industry, but university would have been like a kind of easy way to get into that. Obviously it wouldn't be, but like if I went to uni, then I would learn it all, I'd get loads of experience, and I would probably, hopefully, possibly make some industry connections. But since I'm not doing that, I can't exactly make a bunch of movies on my own. I actually don't know if I still want to do that anymore. I just don't know what I want to do with myself. It's confusing. I guess in 2020 I'm going to continue building my life up to be something that I want it to be. I've already peaked twice in my life, I think. So I need to try and build up to a new peak and then kind of keep it going instead of just like peaking. I'm just going to go with the flow, see how it treats me, see what happens. There are some scary things that are going to be happening in 2020, which I feel a little bit like about. Obviously there's like climate change and like Brexit and me being a living person. They're all scary things. They'll be okay, you know. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Just a little bit of advice, probably don't even bother making New Year's resolutions because they never work. And if you do want to make them manageable and reasonable. Try and imagine what you want your life to be like and work on things that can push you further towards that ideal life. That's what I'm kind of doing with myself. I'm just working on little aspects of my life, getting them to closer to what I'd like them to be, and then moving on to choosing something different. Just while thinking about New Year's resolutions, obviously there are things that a lot of people probably put on their New Year's resolutions list, and like one of them is reading. Obviously I've read a few books this year in 2019. I'm really stupid and dumb now. I've lost any intelligence I once had for real, and I don't even know how it makes sense. But in 2019 I've actually read a bunch of books. I've read all the Harry Potters. I think that's just it. I've read all 7 Harry Potters, and my camera decided to cut me off. Luckily, I literally didn't say much else. I'm just going to say this again. For YouTube in 2020, I'm going to continue making videos sometimes like I did in 2019. I have a massive list of videos I want to make, but I just haven't really found the time and motivation to make them. I'm still going to upload sometimes when I feel like it, but I'm going to try and upload more videos and maybe at some point get like a regular schedule in place. Obviously it won't be like that, it'll just be like I might upload on like Thursdays or something. Social media for me is like a fun thing rather than like I want to be famous. I don't want to be famous. I mean, obviously I wouldn't hate it if I was famous. I'm not trying to be famous, okay? I just make videos because they're fun to make, okay? And just on a final note of reflection on 2019, I hope you guys didn't have a bad 2019, but if you have had a bad 2019, you've got through it, we're here at the end, it's nearly over, and 2020 is right around the corner, or straight ahead. And I hope everyone has a great 2020. I hope you have a good New Year celebration, whatever you're going to be doing. Happy New Year, happy Hogmanay, happy 2020. And I guess I'll see you guys when I make another video, which it might be soon.